Oh god, magic expertise. Oh no. Oh no, is this Thaumcraft? Oh, I said I wouldn't go back to Thaumcraft, you guys. I said this. I told my agent. I told my Minecraft agent. He's a Minecraft villager. He's a Minecraft villager. I told him. I said I wasn't going to do Thaumcraft again. I told him. I have it like big red letters at the top of my contract. Kakujo doesn't do Thaumcraft anymore. Well, John says, be careful. One of those Pokemon games has an issue with the corrupt files. I heard about that. It was because the SD card... Yeah, any saves stored in SD cards in Pokemon Sword and Shield were being... Some of them were being corrupted because the SD cards were formatted in FAT32, I think it was. It was formatted in a specific format. I didn't read the whole thing, but... typically, the way I like to do... What am I doing this for? The way I like to do it is I like to store my actual game on the SD card, and I like to try to store all save data on the actual console itself. I don't know why. I actually couldn't tell you why I do that. It's just like it became that became the case back when I played on the Xbox 360. Like I installed an external hard drive into the Xbox 360, and then all my save stuff was still on the main system, and all my actual game stuff was on the new hard drives, and I just became used to that. It's like I don't know, it's like a nervous tick or something almost, I'd like to say. Kind of like how when I listen to stuff, I like to turn the volumes to increments of like... Well, I used to be pretty meticulous. I used to be like, if I'm changing the volume, I'm going to change it to a multiple of 5. But now I just like to put it on... honestly, anything. Huh, I guess I've cured myself of that. I just realized, yeah, I put it on anything that sounds good now. I weaned myself off it, you see. If you have that same problem, I'm here to give you some hot advice, okay? Start with even numbers. Work down from multiples of 5, okay? Come up off that ledge. Start changing your volume in increments that are just multiples of 2, okay? Just start with even numbers. And then eventually, apparently, you'll just forget about your systems like me. I don't know why that bugs me. I don't know. Maybe it's because I don't like change. Maybe that's all there is to it. Wait a second. Are you the branch or are you the... Oh, you're the main thing. You're the branch. I was over here on top of this wood, and this wood was like, come on, everything's gonna be okay. Just cut downward. It's gonna be fine. Don't dig down. I mean, honestly, probably shouldn't even cut down. It makes me very nervous. I'm gonna stop growing trees over here, because this just seems like a really easy way to lose half the stuff you're trying to cut down. Is there a tree piece in there, or is it just gonna... Yeah, because think about it, like, saplings are gonna be dropping down here, apples are gonna be dropping, and they're all... Where are they dropping? Into the one place I want them to not fall, and that's the abyss. So I'm thinking about duplicating myself some dirt and go and put that underneath that tree over there. I might as well make myself an orchard area. If that can be called an orchard. I suppose it can. Wait, I put dirt in. Wait, where's dirt? Didn't I have dirt in here? Can you not duplicate dirt? Is that the one thing you're not allowed to... Oh, I had accidentally put in some sorting... terms. Okay, that's my fault. That's on me. Yeah, so I get, yeah, just give me some freaking dirt, man. Just give me like, can't you shift to get like 64? Yeah, okay, you can get a stack that way. All right. If you'll excuse me, I have assets to protect. Here I go protecting my assets. You gotta protect those assets. You need equity, is what Moose tells me. I still am a child, apparently, and I don't really understand or care. I'd prefer to just live in a nice place, and, you know, a decent, nice place, and just do my things, you know? I don't know. The world's different nowadays, I'm convinced. Alright. Yeah. I'd say maybe just another layer. Again, we probably do need to make like a tree area, so why don't we have this be the basis of our tree place? Having it 1 block thin, bad idea in my opinion. And also, remember the risks that come with expanding this area. We're slowly getting ourselves to the point where we're more than 24 blocks away from that dark cave over there. And more than 24 blocks away, or whatever the actual number of blocks was, means that monsters are going to start spawning. And if we're on a 1 block thin piece of flooring, and a creeper explodes next to us, what do you think that means? Do you think that means the ultimate death? Because it does. If you thought that's what it was, then you come get a prize from the prize bucket, because that you are so smart, you got it. We're gonna freaking die. We're gonna fall into the sky, and that actually, like, no thanks. I actually really don't want that. Here's the thing. Okay, so tree's gonna go, I guess here. We're gonna just start doing like trees. Okay. I think they need to be further apart than that, don't they? Some more trees. Oh no, I crouched once and it excited them. Do you see that? That's not even twerking at this point. That's just one crouch. Oh my god. Could you please contain yourself? I should probably put that block above them so that way, you know, I can get out of the way. I can keep them a certain shortness, you know? Oh, Anonymous Cheer, thanks for the 5 bits. I appreciate that. Look at all these things that are happening. Look at all these drops that are happening. I need to put another, like, gate over here. Getting into my chicken's pen is kind of a thing. Have you done anything yet? Stone seeds. Okay. No. That's good. That's good. If that thing's ready to go, then, like, I'm ready to go. If you're ready to go, I'm ready to go. Okay, because I need to replace your thing with this. No. That's hilarious. It's so funny that you've done this to me. There, let me pick that. Let me bop that. Let me replace this over here with this. Till it. Bop down that stone seed again. We got another seed as well, so if I could just quickly, like, just real quick, if this thing would allow me to duplicate enough manure. Perfect. Okay. Now we can make another fertilized square. This is going so well. Like, this is really rocking my socks. Uh-oh. Wait, why can't I place the fertilized dirt there? What's going on? That was weird and I didn't like it. Don't do that again. I guess I have a coal seed, so I might as well make even more of these. What am I going to learn to just make 50? Like, on one hand, I don't like overmaking because I find that wasteful, but, like, also sitting here going back and forth and individually doing actions over and over again, it seems kind of tedious. There you go. Yes. And now they will grow quickly, and I shall have enough stone essence in no time. Just you wait. I think it's gonna be pretty good. Leopardheart uses some channel points to say, guys, Pokemon Camp can freeze, and if it does, it will outright brick your Switch, giving you an orange screen. Are you serious? We don't want to spread pandemonium and fear everywhere unnecessarily. I'd like to think that that's... Wait, did that work? Wait, is this fertilizer block not working on the mystical agriculture seeds? I just saw the block randomly fertilize it, and it still says growth 0%. Can nothing fertilize mystical agriculture? I am alt-tabbing. I am Googling this. I'm fed up. I've had enough. Oh, hey, Wandering Host. Welcome to the stream. Doing good. Discovered a band called Glory Hammer. Nice. Nice. It's always good to find, like, some music that you like. I'm really bad about, like, looking for music now. So the few times I find music that I enjoy, I'm like, holy crap. It's the same feeling that I get when it's Christmas. Minecraft, mystical agriculture. Fertilizer. Fertilizer. Is that seriously what it is? It's called fertilized essence. Yeah, okay. It's the only thing that can fertilize them, probably. It's obtained by breaking resource crops with a 5% chance. It can be used as bone meal on them. So, I remember when I played on a server somewhat recently. No, it wasn't a server. I was actually playing modded Minecraft with Lily. Kind of a server, I guess. And we had a mod pack. I think all the mods light had mystical agriculture in it. And I totally made, like, a really dope farm. The only thing is, there was another way to get it. There was another way to... Alright. No, that's fine. That's fair. That's fair. Okay, let's get back in here. Let's have a look around. Let's see what kind of things we can get in mystical agriculture anyway. What kind of stuff y'all got? Yeah, you got blocks of Inferium Essence. I know there's a way to, like, boost the chance of fertilized essence dropping, and I don't know what it is. I don't recall. I want to say almost that there was even, like, a fertilized essence seed or something. Something like that, you know? Irnigon, welcome back. Nice to work from home. It is nice to work from home. If one can handle it. Working from home comes with its risks, you know. Fertilized essence, and then mystical fertilizer instantly grows a crop, and then this one is bone meal that works on resource crops. Drop chance is 5%. I'm clicking on it. There's no way to, like, craft it, it seems. Mystical fertilizer is practically the same. Yeah, you take fertilized essence, Inferium, and... Oh, and then a diamond. Okay, I guess it's because you would want to use this since it instantly grows a crop. You would want to use it on something that's, like, really, really high value. Looks like you could also use bone meal. Can you make bone meal in this game with anything other than a bone? The crusher. Man, that crusher machine looks so cool. Bone white chicken. That's really gross. That you would put it inside of a McNugget thing. What is this? Wait, huh? Nesting pen. Wait, nesting pen? Nesting pen. And then what? It's saying what? The chicken? Ah, but it has to be a bone white chicken. So the different chickens drop different things? Hold up. Nesting pen stored chickens to collect resources, and chickens will lay eggs. Use an animal net to place chickens into the nesting pen. Placing 2 nesting pens will auto-breed the 2 chickens. This works with modded chickens that allow special breeding mechanics. Nesting pens drop chicken manure, feathers, and hatchery eggs. Nesting pens store chickens to collect blah blah blah. Why is it showing this? Oh, I guess it has these 2 pages entered in twice for some reason. That's really cool. So there are things we could do. If we could get a hold of even 1 bone meal somehow, you know, then we could make ourselves a bone white chicken. Chicken. There's so many different kinds of chickens. So it's almost like with chickens, again, this is another option. I like this. Like I said, I like this pack. It gives you options for how you want to proceed. And it does look like if you really want to get into chickens, you could also be getting resources from the chickens. It's kind of like bees, but if you like chickens. I mean, I'm saying that in the context of the Minecraft, like the forestry, the bees. You could, if you get really good at the bees, which I never did, because it just seemed like kind of overwhelming and something I wasn't like 100% interested in. You can get the bees to basically give you anything, and it was pretty cool. Oh yeah, I never finished putting down my walls. Do you guys want to go in there and do chicken stuff? How do I put you in there? Is this blocking you? I'm actually kind of concerned that this might be blocking you guys. Go, don't worry about it. Just get in there. Just go. Make a chicken. Go on. If you guys don't want privacy, like I don't, whatever. I'm not looking. I won't, even if you ask me to. I mean, if you ask me nicely, I might. I don't know. But that's inappropriate though, so we're not going to do that. Yeah, this fertilized dirt is completely wasted on these things. I might as well break these and replace them over here and put some wheat seeds over here. Yeah, it's not working at all. Fine, come here. You guys are... This area is wasted on you 3. You guys are going to be replanted somewhere else. And I'm going to replant these things somewhere else. Here, you and you with your 0% growth. You guys just got upgraded. You guys are getting a new life. A better life. Hey, look at... Oh, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Here, 1, 2, 3. Now, those are going to grow super fast. And it's going to be great. There. Meanwhile, you turds are just going to get to be planted in regular old soil. Don't blame me. This is what you asked for. By giving me mediocre results. Trying to avoid your destiny of becoming stuff that I use. Ridiculous. Jambe says, I'm wondering if there's an issue with the Switch itself, because the last couple of times I played DQB2, I've been kicked out twice when the game tried to autosave and lost all my work back to where I last hard saved myself. Really? Oh god. Holy cow. That's really bad. I don't know, I have such a hard time trusting ports. Like, there's like a tier system for like my trust of ports. If a game was originally a PC game, I don't trust any console ports. Like, they can be well-running games, and there are some that don't have issues, but it seems like every time I get a like PS4 port of a PC game, it runs fine, but there's always save issues. There's always weird save issues. And then if something was like more made for other consoles and then there's a Switch port, I get kind of apprehensive of that as well. I've been more flippant about it recently, though. I've kind of just like not cared and just taken the risk because I just love having the games like a portable option, you know? Like, I just really like having a portable option for it. But it does kind of suck, doesn't it? That we're at this point. I guess we've been at this point for a while, but I guess maybe this is just me being a little old man yells at cloud, okay? I'm fully willing to just go ahead and chalk that up preemptively before I even say this to that. But it does kind of suck that, like console games are basically like PC games when it comes to day one releases now. Like, there's not really... You can't just, like, get a console game and it just works. You know, like, you used to be, you could get a Nintendo game, and it would just be like, it would just freaking work, you know? You wouldn't have to, like, be scared to buy it day one, because it would just work, and it totally wouldn't, like, corrupt your saves and stuff. I assume that now that we have these day one patches as an option, like, their QA testing is less rigorous or something. Again, I don't really know how all that stuff works, so I'm not going to say that for sure, but it just kind of feels like it. Like, just QA testing isn't quite as there anymore, and that's I find that upsetting. Kind of unfortunate, at least. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so if you try to grow, you're gonna run into that, I think. And I think that's what I want. Here we go. Woo! Look at that! This is precisely what I wanted. Trees, all nice in a little row. None of them doing weird stuff. None of them... Oh, sorry, hold on. I'm trying to parkour off of a chicken's love box. Excuse me. There we go. None of this nonsense of them being gigantic. This is good. Alright, so I'm gonna put, like... one here. One here. And I'm gonna put one... Yeah, one there. And then that way they'll just not get unwieldy and huge. This is the perfect plan. The tree's probably... Unless if specifically because it's wood... The tree might become part of it and just keep going. I wish I had dirt with me right now, but I am too lazy to go get it. You may be asking, how can one be so lazy that they won't do something in Minecraft? But yeah, I don't know. Keep watching. Maybe you'll find out. Cleaning up after another tech is far worse than anything a user can do. Yeah, Earring trying to like pick up and trying to make sense of what someone did with something, i.e., you know, porting a game, for instance, it's difficult. I'm not going to say that the people who port stuff are just bad at what they do. It's a heck of a task, you know. I imagine in a lot of cases it's still not even like their problem. It's not a wait, that gave me wheat instead of giving me... I need to remember to stop right-clicking wheat. It's kind of broken. When you right-click wheat, it seems like you don't really get seeds as often. Either way, I'm sure it's partially up to the actual original company, like the publishing company, on like how much work, how much money and time they're willing to let a company put into a port before they're like, okay, too late, it's done. You can't do work on it anymore. Just put it up. We're gonna put it out. But I also know there's some bad examples out there. Like, oh god, I'm still like so IRL mad at Nicholas about their Binding of Isaac, their Nintendo 3DS port of it. It's so bad it freezes constantly. And when I reached out for support, they didn't respond, and I looked it up, and like everyone else has the same problem. Like, it freezes constantly. They either won't respond, and then a couple people were like, I got a response. They said they're like not going to work on it anymore, and they're just like dropping support for it, which just made me so mad. Then it turns out that the guy who ran Nicholas was a piece of garbage, and I was like, yeah, see, so I've been trying to say that for like years. And then still no one listens to me. But that's the cycle. That's how it goes. Leopardheart says, actually, I've heard it might be partly the Switch, and that Sword and Shield is bringing out an issue in the Switch with its own issues. So it's a combination of the two, but it's definitely partly Sword and Shield's fault, at least. Sword and Shield can trigger it. Okay. Kind of nervous now. I'm actually like... Camp can break your thing. Jesus. I was actually like, there was like a good maybe 20% chance that I was going to not get this Pokemon game, and I was just going to wait for like the enhanced version that comes out here inevitably in like a year. And I'm starting to think I might actually just straight up return the game, because I don't want a brick Switch. Okay, my Joy-Cons already are drifting like crazy. It's like an actual, like, Tokyo drift race every day. Every time I turn on the Switch. Every time I try to, like, go up and then make Mario stop going up. He's like, and then he dies. Lily and I now don't like Mario Odyssey because it's just not a fun game to play anymore because of the drift. A lot of games I just can't play because of the drift. I was even playing the Reunion of Mineral Town, the old Harvest Moon remake on the Switch. And if I'm not using the Pro Controller that doesn't have drift on it, I keep trying to plant seeds, I keep trying to water stuff, and I keep... Okay, see? Okay, hold on. You know how in Minecraft... Let me show you. See this 3x3 crafting grid right here? That's the unit in which you plant seeds in that old Harvest Moon. And I'll like try to get... You have to get right here in the middle. Look, that's me. That stick, that's me. You have to get right there in the middle and to plant it perfectly. And here comes me going up with my drifty controllers, and I try to stop, and my character goes like this, and then I end up planting seeds in this area. It is so frustrating, and I hate it. And every time it happens, it builds up this animosity toward Nintendo. It makes me mad. It makes me shake my hands at the old cloud, you know? Okay, so right-clicking does give you seeds. I was just getting unlucky before. What shall I do? Huh? Oh, tree! Of all the things to actually deal damage to me, it's a flippin' tree. Hold on, here, you just grow. Just get it over with. I don't want any. I don't want the anxiety anymore. Just become a tree. Oh, is that thing in your way? Wait. Oh, I made you short and you still grew up into a big thing? No way. Did you seriously merge with that wood and grow taller? It did it. I did it. It did it. Do you see what I'm talking about? I was all like, oh, I would go fix that, but I'm lazy, and now I have to do more work. And I'll never learn. I'm still never gonna learn. That is foul. Okay, I'm done cutting trees, by the way. I'm ready to move on. I was just gathering up excellent magic cream so that way I could, you know, really get going with this transmutation table. Also, while I was waiting for the stupid stone essence to grow, but that's gonna be another year, apparently. No, none of that. I need another axe. Hopefully the last stone axe that we will have to build, because I am just done with the trees. I'm done with them. Merge trees, the new stupid mobile game. Yeah, merge blank. You can just merge anything. They got merge dragons, merge other thing that I can't remember. It's just because I saw that stupid merge dragons ad like 100 times. They got merge grandmas. They got merge chickens. They got merge president. Those last three I don't think are real, but I'd probably be more interested than merge dragons. God dang merge dragons. I hate, like, I have so much animosity toward merge dragons now. I used to like dragons. Then I saw that ad too many times. Speaking of stupid mobile games, the next Plants vs. Zombie game is going to be a mobile game too. Well, I mean, that's fair, because the original Plants vs. Zombie kind of lent itself well to... Are you trying to push me into the breeder box? I'll push you into the breeder box, you weirdo. Here, is that how... Wait, is that how that works? Get in the breeder box. Do I have to put seeds in here? Oh, banana. Hold on. Because I wasn't able to put anything else in there before, but I can put seeds in there. Can I put seeds in there? You don't suppose I might need 2 seeds or something? Because I guess there must be some sort of benefit to breeding the chickens this way as opposed to just throwing seeds in their fit. Why? What's wrong, Betty? Why you get all dark? Oh, you just under a tree? Okay, I was just worried about you. If I put 2 seeds in there, and then, yeah, Betty. Come on, Betty. Don't hesitate. Don't think about it. You just got to get in there. If you overthink it, you know, it's not gonna be any fun. You know, come on. I think they're thinking about it. I think I might need to leave. Excuse me. Go on. Okay, well, there's another egg, I guess. Well, if I get an egg and I combine it with, like, literally anything. Hold on. What are all of the things that I could combine it with? All the, like, the obvious dyes is, I guess, what it mainly was. Just the dyes. Which we can make with ores, which I can't harvest until I get stone pickaxe and then iron and whatnot. But it looks like once we get up to cobblestone, it's going to go pretty quickly. Like, once we get enough essence and then we can start duplicating that, everything's going to kind of speed up into the next area. No more of this tree business. Wait, was that all? Those the only chickens? Oh, you can also make aluminum chicken. So these are the more chickens. Iron chicken, found in the overworld, flint chicken. So you need these 2 chickens in a box? Wait, breeding chickens. Bone white chicken plus a flint chicken equals an iron chicken. That's really cool. I like that a lot. Can I click on this and see all the recipes for here? I forgot how that works. I forget how the breed of the chicken. There it goes. Here's the list of chickens we could breed. Chicken plus chicken equals chicken. My mind is blown. Red chicken plus green chicken equals brown chicken. That's true. That checks out. I learned that. I learned that in art. Mostly anytime I mix anything, it just becomes brown, though. Flint chicken plus log chicken equals coal chicken. That's adorable. Bread from flint chicken. So these ones you can only find in the overworld. So a lot of these just straight up aren't really at our disposal is the thing. Having said that, no, it says found in the other overworld, but bone white chicken was actually, as I recall, created by... Oh, no, what? You can buy it? Oh, excuse me. I can jumpstart my friggin' conquest of the chicken by buying the eggs. Egg shop. It even says egg shop. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then they can set up in the rooster thing, and then they can start giving me those materials. Sand chicken, yellow chicken. Why would I throw it to have a chance to spawn the chicken? Wouldn't I want to put it somewhere that could definitely... Oh my god. Isn't there actually like a chicken, like an egg thing? Like a place where you can put an egg? and have it hatch. Is there not an incubator type thing? There's a hen house. It'll automatically collect items from chickens in a 9x9 radius when provided with hay bale. That's splendid. There's so much to do with chickens. I'm really sorry because I love chickens, and I'm probably gonna focus for a little while on chickens. What does this one do? Hold shift? I would love to. That would be great. Oh dear. Broken spawner? It's broken. The voice you did just sound like the Battle Block Theater narrator. Oh, Stamper? If I get excited in a certain way, I am said that I have such a quality, yes. Where is the chicken box? I want to grow big, smelly chickens. Chicken analyzer. Use it on chickens to determine their stats. Which day? They have stats? Which day of the week do chickens hate most? Friday! I want this really bad. Okay, compass. Oh my god. I'm getting so far ahead of myself. There's such a world. There's such a world to this. Is there like a guide to chickens? Hold on, excuse me. Is there a guide? Is there a chicken guide? Where's the chicken guide? I don't need to getting started in Thaumcraft. Screw Thaumcraft. Give me the chickens. Where's my chicken guides? Chicken breeder, loot crate opener, loot crate, coal, blah blah blah, resource generation, clay chickens. Okay. What's this all about? Automatically exports drops to inventories below. Oh, okay. Clay chicken. Bred from snowball chicken and sand chicken. So you do get rewards for these, for getting these chickens together. Because even like, I guess it's almost as if it's saying you could choose either of these two paths to go ahead and start breeding stuff. I'm so excited. I don't even know where to start. It's really... I don't know where to, I really don't know where to start. I just had chicken, right? Or there was like breeder. I had something. Was it roost? Roost collector? What is a roost collector? Oh, I guess it's just a combination of a roost and a hopper or something. Chicken breeder. And then roost, which I suppose would let them do things. I don't know. For now, I'm just gonna go make a... Get off of that! Did you guys make a baby? I feel like you guys didn't make a baby. I don't know how to get you guys in there. I think I gotta use a net. Didn't they say it, right? Like use a net? A chicken net? Where's chicken net? There's so much to this. There's so much to this that I have no idea what's going on. But earlier it said, yeah, to use a net. A chicken... it was like a chicken... It was a wrap? Was it a net? Where's net? I guess there's only 2 pages. It wouldn't kill me to just go through here carefully. I mean, it might, actually. It could kill me. Just sitting here, like, looking for a thing. What was it called? It wasn't the word net, unfortunately. I don't know. Let me check out the chicken breeder again. And I want to... Where is it? Hit the U for that to show me the chicken breeder stuff. Does anyone remember? Leopard Heart says bonsai pots are really good. They automatically grow and farm trees. What? It sounds... We gotta do that. That'll solve our tree thing immediately. That's really cool. Yeah, thanks, Leopard Heart. I actually don't remember them saying that explicitly it did that. Because, yeah, we have bonsai pot, hopping bonsai pot. Hold shift for details. Use JEI to look up compatible soil saplings and their drop rates. So that's what it was. Yeah, they grow the trees because they're bonsai pots. Look, bonsai in real life are never used to harvest wood. They're just there for like zen and decoration. So my mind immediately just threw bonsai pots out as being useful. But look at this. They're absolutely everything. All this time I've been harvesting trees the long stupid way. And there's clay right here. That's all I need. Oh my god, I'm so happy, yet also upset at myself. Alright, so I'm gonna just bust that. Get myself some of that. I'm gonna go duplicate the heck out of this. Well, I guess I have to get the furnace thing going, which means I still have to wait for cobblestone to finish up. But once we get to that point, we'll be able to duplicate, we'll be able to make a whole bunch of bonsai pots, and then we'll never have to craft an axe or harvest a tree ever again. So saith I, Kakujo, exhausted keeper of the trees. Alright, another stone seed. Brilliant. Good. We're actually starting to get somewhere. Look at that, guys. We're halfway to getting a freaking half stack of cobblestone. Everyone get out your little kazoos and make a little celebration noise. We're halfway there. In due time. In due time, I suppose, yes. For now, you get in there, and you become a brick right now.